WBZ is your home for the Patriots. They were back at work today after last weekend's terrific upset win against the Bills, fully focused on their next opponent, the New Orleans Saints. WBZ's Steve Burton is live at Gillette Stadium. Steve, I know the Saints also won last weekend, but it feels like the Pats really have the momentum going into this matchup.
They absolutely do, Lisa. Last time, by the way, the Patriots won 3 games in a row. You have to go back 3 years ago, okay, to 2022. They have a chance to do so on Sunday when they take on the Saints in New Orleans. Patriots coming off a big win against the Buffalo Bills. And now Dan Roche joins me now because now they got to turn the page in a hurry, Danny. It's on to New Orleans.
And, you know, Mike Vrabel was very serious. He had that demeanor today in his press conference, Steve. And the one thing I can tell you, they're not taking this Saints team lightly. No question about that. In fact, wideout Stephon Diggs even went as far to say that this week's game may be tougher than last week. The Patriots are riding the high of their big win over the division rival, but it can be easy to overlook your next opponent if you don't regroup and refocus, something that the team has been dialing in on as part of their preparation for Sunday.
I think it's super important that we flip the page, considering the New Orleans Saints is a really good football team. I know the record might not show it, but they're very skillful up front and in the back end. And to be honest, it might be a bigger test than last week, just as far as like having success and being able to replicate that process, or do it all over again, and work equally as hard and attention to detail and focus. Because this opponent, I know their record doesn't say it, but that's a good football team, and they've been in one-score games plenty of times, and I don't expect it to be no different. We got to go in there with the right mindset.
Now, the Patriots have lost their last 2 games, but both games were here in Foxborough to the Saints. They're 5-1 all time, though, down in New Orleans, Steve. So we'll see if they can get the job done once again.
And just in case you're wondering, guys, Patriots are favored by 3.5 points.
Crazy.
They got to get it done.
Yep.
Guys, back to you.
All right, love the sound of that.